morning, sheepies.
All right. October the 7th, Tuesday. Woke up relatively early, about 8 o'clock, after getting a pretty good night of sleep. We immediately went to the window to see the sheep.
When we got here to Zermatt, two nights ago, I don't remember, we couldn't see anything because we got here so late. So we had no idea what our surroundings were gonna be like. And so I opened the curtains the next morning and saw all those sheep out there. And they live right there. Like, that's their little house. And I watched the keeper, the shepherd, let them out this morning and feed them. And it's just been the most wonderful thing.
And as we were getting ready, we heard a helicopter coming in. We were kind of wondering what the helicopter was doing. It was removing trees one by one, well, piece by piece, as the arborists cut a piece. The helicopter would come, so they had to like coordinate. The helicopter would attach to the top of the tree, and the arborist would climb up in the tree and cut, and the helicopter would just take one piece and then come back. The arborist would move down, cut, and the helicopter would pull the next piece.
Wild.
It was pretty crazy. I had heard of helicopter logging before, and so this is more like helicopter, tree removal, arborist stuff. So after the helicopter fun, we went to the funicular. And this is something that I had never heard of before, but it is an underground train.
We're riding a funicular.
Funicular.
A funicular. We're going to somewhere.
We're going to Blauherd to do the Lake Stellasee hike. What it does is it goes under the mountain and then pops up like a mole.
I like
at the
moles. Okay. There was a rock slide earlier in the year, so they're just closed forever.
Yep.
I mean, not forever, for the rest of the season. little earlier than planned.
That's the plan. We went back down from Senega, took the 20-minute walk to the north side of Zermatt, to the Zermatt Bergbahnen. Bergbahnen just means cable cars, so it's just a cable car station. And we took the Bergbahnen all the way up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise area. And it is about 3,800 meters, which is 12,500 feet elevation.
We are at 13,000 feet, right?
Close to 13,000 feet.
13,000 feet.
We can feel it.
If you look right over here, there's the Matterhorn over there.
From a different angle.
Yeah, just so many angles of it. Oh man.
But there's a restaurant up here at the top I want to go to.
Skiing.
So we took from Matterhorn Glacier Paradise the cable car to Trockennersteg, and then down to what we're gonna say it's Fury. It's F-U-R-I. I'm not sure it's Fury or Fury. So we got off at the Fury cable car station, and now we are going to hike down through several little villages and eventually end up at Zermatt. It'll be a couple miles all downhill, and we'll probably stop at a little restaurant
along the way in, I think, Blatten. These are so cool.
I know. Detour for cows. Always.
We stopped at the small town of Blatten to eat at the Berg restaurant Blatten, which was excellent. So very good. I think most, like it said, the main ingredients were all sourced from within the area. So it was really neat. Really, really fresh tasting.
We hiked the rest of the way into Zermatt, which was about 2.1 miles. Once we got back into town, we wanted to drop off our hiking supplies at the chalet because we needed to go shopping for chocolate. Obviously.
And then we went to Storacoop, our old friend from Sweden.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's actually the same, like store Coop, but it's Coop. It's like
It's Coop.
the
It's
grocery
gotta,
store.
It's gotta be.
It looks very similar.
Yeah.
We got a bag.
Got it back.
We got groceries. After our train ride situation the other day, where we had been running on fumes and protein bars and hardly anything to drink because we were train station to train station to train station, we were like, we got to get something just in case. But after that, we got back home just in time to see all the little sheepies go to bed. They were all going to bed. We usually, like, if somebody, so the shepherd was like putting them to bed, and normally if I was just like standing there watching someone trying to do their job, I'd be like, let's just let this man do his job. But you can't pass up watching the sheep like go to bed. So we just stood there and watched.
Yeah, and they had a little bit of a problem because one mama and baby didn't want to go to their little crib, and like it's not a crib, it's a
Barn?
I guess barn. They didn't want to go, and so the caretaker went over and picked up the baby,
Grabbed it.
and the mom was like, "Hey, okay, I guess I have to go.
I have to go now.
So the baby's he's just like carrying the baby under
It was
one
like
arm.
dangling.
His little legs dangling. And everybody just followed the caretaker to the barn. That was kind of funny.
That was a good end of our stay here in Zermatt.
Tomorrow we are leaving at 6:37 from the train station, heading to Milan, and from Milan to Bolzano.
Well, Milan to Verona, and then Verona to Bolzano.
Okay. If we can depend on, hopefully we can depend on the trains.
Yeah.
But it'll be an adventure either way.
It will, and we have snacks.
That's right. We're well supplied.
Yeah, we know what to do now. We have the snacks. It'll be fine.
Yep.
But it's gonna be an early start, so we are gonna get packed up.
Yep. All right. I got nothing else.
Over and out. We're up. We're going. Taking it downstairs. There's our vending machines. That's where we got all our snacks.
We almost got on the train to Brig because the train just whipped in here 20 minutes before we're supposed to leave on our platform. But apparently they roll these trains through here pretty quick. So Elizabeth Ann was like, that says Brig, but we're going to Milan. So almost went to Brig accidentally, illegally.
It came up on the screen.
Siamo in arrivo a Desenzano del Garda, Sirmione. We are now approaching Desenzano del Garda, Sirmione.
So this is one of the swankier apartments that we've stayed in. We're in Bolzano, and it's pretty crazy. Everything's, well, I didn't turn the lights on, but everything's very, very modern. Yep. Kitchen, bathroom, very, very nice fixtures, all that good stuff. One thing that I've noticed with a lot of these doors in Italy is, as you can see, you've got this is nothing unusual, but the door has the same relief right here, so when you close it, it fits very nicely like that. Just, it has a very satisfying feel to it as long as it's aligned correctly. It's something I appreciate about these European doors. Okay, tour done. There they are. Right out our window. I Dolomiti. Tell me you don't need this in the US. Yes.
No,
We need this.
no.
It's great. That's the thing about European travel, is the convenience of bathroom mechanics.
They think through it a little differently, don't
Yeah. It's nice.
they? Thanks for sharing.
Just food for thought.
Taters. It Waffle House would.
Don't you bring up Waffle House,
I
Switzerland.
mean, it's good. It was good. It was just like, yes, I feel the Waffle House comfort here.
Excuse me. I'll cut that out. Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Alright. We were going to save this bottle because, as you can see, it's got a mountain in the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Focus. Focus. Yes, a mountain in the bottom. But we still got like a week left, and we don't want to travel with a bottle that's empty in our backpacks, so throwing it away. No, we're not just throwing it away. We're recycling it.
Recycling it.
Into the correct bin. Paper, plastic,
Stop.
garden waste.